Okay, so the first thing we looked at was the overall reputation of churches in Kansas City, local Christian churches. And we actually used three different survey questions. This is an aggregate of those three to help kind of bucket people into various perceptions. And you can see about half of Kansas City residents are positive towards churches. It doesn't mean it's all green lights with them, but overall they have positive perceptions. About a third are indifferent to the church, and 23% are negative to the church, all very similar to national norms. I often think that indifference is actually sometimes more challenging than negative perceptions because people build an impregnable wall of indifference. It's very hard for them to pay attention. And again, I actually think even some of those who are positive towards the church may have these sort of light, sort of warm, fuzzy feelings, but they're not quite sure what to do with their perceptions of the church. Let me show you a good example of some of this. We can actually look at the data and really cut it down by demographics, men versus women, generation. You can see that negative perceptions are actually more common among millennial Kansas City residents. You can see on the data here that 31% of Kansas City millennials are negative, 31% are neutral, and only 38% are positive. So you can see a definite generational pattern. We're going to come back to that idea in a couple of minutes. You'll also notice that the three columns on the far right, perceptions based on practicing Christians, non-practicing Christians, and non-Christians. As you'd expect, huge differences. Non-Christians in Kansas City, more than half have negative perceptions, 31% are indifferent. And of course, this is where, sort of double clicking and understanding who we're talking to and who we're thinking about is very important. But overall, the church has a strong and mostly positive reputation within Kansas City.